Good afternoon, dear students. Welcome back to RV online class. Students, where do we live? We live in our home. Like us, animals also need homes for their live. Today, we are going to study about animal homes. Animal homes. Animal homes. In this lesson, we are discussed about what are the shelters of home, shelters of animals. Like us, animals also need a shelter, place. Like us, animals also need a places where they can live. They live in a. Let us learn about the shelters of different kinds of animals. Now, shelter. What do you mean by shelter? Shelters. The place where animals live are called the place where animals live are called shelters. Okay, students. What do you mean by shelter means? The place where animals live are called shelters. Example, cow shed, camel and stable. Okay, we make a different shelters for different animals. Okay, we make cow shed for cow and dogs live in a kennel and horses live in a stable. These are the shelters of animals. Okay. Next, domestic animals. Shelters of domestic animals and wild animals. Shelters of domestic animals. We build shelters for domestic animals. Domestic animals like buffalo, cow, hen and horse. These are the domestic animals. We made different shelters for them. First one is we made cow shelter for cow and we made kennel to for dogs and we make Horse stable for horses. Okay. These are the shutters of domestic animals. Which are those? Cow shed. Cow lives in a cow shed. And hens lives in a coop. And horse live in a stable. These are the examples of shelters of domestic animals. Next, shelters of wild animals. So, shelters of wild animals. Wild animals live in a variety of shelters such as caves, burrows, nests, and so on. Wild animals lives in a variety of shelters such as caves. In caves, which animal live? Lion, tiger, and bear. These live in a caves. Burrows, rabbit, rat, or snakes live in burrows. And nest built by birds. Birds live in a nest. These are the examples of wild animals. Birds usually use to build a nest things like leaves, straw, twigs, and threads. These things they use to build the nest. What do you mean by twigs? Twigs is the thin branch of a tree. Thin branch. It is the thin stick or a thin branch of a tree. Nests of all birds are not alike. Some birds do not build their nest by own. It's build their nest. For example, pigeon. Pigeon do not build their nest. It will make their home in corner of the wall. Otherwise, it's sunshade of windows and so on. Okay. Next, burrows. Rats and rabbits and mice. Students, see here twigs. These are the twigs. The birds used these twigs to make a nest. Next here, shelter of pigeons and rats. Here, rats, rabbit and mice live in a burrows. Okay. Snakes do not build their shelter. It live in a burrows and holes made by other animals. Snakes do not build their nest, do not build their shelter. Okay. Next, we see some insect in our surroundings like ant and honeybees. They live in a usually soil or a tree. Insects live in soil or tree. Okay. Ants made ant hill. Ant hill for their lives. Next, beehive. Bees make their shelters on trees. It's called beehive. Okay, students. Next, frogs. Frogs live in moist places. It can live on the ground also. And tigers, lions live in caves. Tigers and lions live in caves. Okay. These are the shelters of domestic animal and wild animals. Next, what are the uses of shelters? Benefits. What is the benefits of shelters? Benefits of shelters. To animals. What are the benefits of shelters? To animals. What are the uses? Why do we have shelters? Why do the animals have shelters? They shelters is protect us from harsh weather. Shelters protect them from the harsh weather. Next, shelters protect them. Shelter protects them from their enemies. Next, third one. Some animals like birds need shelter to lay eggs and feed their young ones. These are the benefits of shelters for animals. Shelters protect them from the harsh weather. Shelters protect animals from the extreme cold and hot. In rainy season, it protects animals from rain also. So, shelters protects them from a harsh weather. Harsh weather means extreme rain, extreme wind, or hot and extreme cold. Its shelters is protect us from harsh weathers. Next thing, shelters protect them from their enemies. Protect them for their enemies. They help them to hide from the animals who eat them. Shelters also protect the young ones. from the enemies. Shutters protect the animals. To hide some animals affect to them, they will hide in the shutters. Okay. Next, some animals like birds need shelter to lay eggs and feed their young ones. These are many animals which there are many animals which eat the eggs of the birds. So birds need to safe place to lay their eggs. So they build their nest in such place where other animals cannot reach easily there. It's built last place here, last place branch of the tree, because other animals cannot reach easily to the end of the branch of a tree. They will make a nest there. So students, all of you understood today's lessons. We learned today what are the shelters and shelters of wild and domestic animals, and what are the benefits of shelters to animals. Okay students, thank you.